Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Let's Play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen is a massive new expansion coming for XCOM 2. It comes out the end of the month and it introduces a whole load of new options, story content, mechanics, customization. It's frankly going to be a very, very large expansion. A bit like what XCOM Enemy Within did for the original XCOM. So I've been massively looking forward to this, and luckily I now have a preview code that I can now show you some of the amazing stuff. So we're going to dive in with a new Let's Play and go new game. So we're going to go on to Commander difficulty. This is probably going to result in our death, but at least it'll be an interesting death. We're also going to have subtitles. We won't reduce the beginner voiceover, just in case there's anything new added by War of the Chosen to the voiceover stuff. I doubt there is, but we'll leave it like that. There's also a whole load of these new options, which are basically like, if anyone remembers the second wave options from the original XCOM, that sort of stuff. So you've got like start at one of the HQs for one of the three factions that are added by War of the Chosen, which are the Reapers, the Skirmishers, and the Templars. Beta strike, greatly increased HP in most units for longer technical engagements. Lengthy scheme, double the length of the Advent project, and a few other things like that. We won't have any of those on. Mainly because I kind of feel like a more vanilla experience at the moment. And we're going to go next. Enable Ironman. Those of you who've heard the story before, I had some interesting issues with Ironman on the original XCOM, and since then I have never played Ironman. And also, even if, you know, some people are like, well, you've got to do Ironman because it's the only way to play properly, you can just copy the save and paste it elsewhere. Like, it literally doesn't stop you. You can't really stop you from doing that. And I know that, like, a lot of YouTubers do that to make sure they don't lose a save for a series, so enabling Ironman doesn't really get us anything. So I'm going to be honest and say I'm just going to play Honest Man. Start without Ironman. Now, in terms of the narrative stuff, we get to enable the Lost and Abandoned. This is a whole new storyline quest stuff. In terms of the War of the Chosen. We also have the integrated downloadable content, which basically means that it will enable Shen's Last Gift and the Alien Hunters DLCs, but instead of being their own standalone thing, it'll kind of integrate them and, more importantly, balance them along with the War of the Chosen content. And that's particularly useful considering the Alien Hunters was one of the more controversial DLCs because it was not particularly balanced, and I don't think many people played with it. I certainly didn't. Okay. Now, there's a new cutscene, so I'm just going to shut up and let you watch that. I will skip the old cutscene.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
Raptor's definitely wearing eyeliner.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
They can't know we were there. You killed an Advent, left them on the ground, and you knocked a scientist out who saw you. Oh, they can't know you were there. What? What?
Excitement continues.
We've seen this. This is a cutscene from the old, you know, based XCOM 2, so we'll skip this one. Let me know, by the way, if you know, you want to see the old cutscenes, let me know down below. But for now, I'm going to skip them. But if you want to see them, let me know in the comments section.
It's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
But yeah, like, they can't know we were there. They literally saw you.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay. I am actually technically running a mod. Now, I shouldn't be, because the game expansion only comes at the end of the month, and none of the mods have been updated. So, this may end badly, but the one mod I'm running is the uniform mod, so that all my troops have the same uniform on. I kind of dig it. So, you know, we all look fairly professional right now. It's one of those mods that I'm kind of like my go-to as my mods. One of the things that actually is really scary right now is that I'm so used to this being quarter turns on the camera, whereas in the base game it's actually... Sorry, eighth turns on the camera. In the base game it's actually quarter turns. I'm so used to playing with the mod that everything turns a quarter. It's really weird going back to vanilla. But yeah, this is pretty much entirely vanilla, apart from that one tiny tweak mod. It might explode. Really shouldn't be running mods. A lot of mods are broken with this. Right, so we want to move up. Just get a good position. Hopefully we shoot them from up here, because you get like a +20 to shoot people from above.
Headed there now.
But remember, they can't know we were here.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
That's going to be a meme.
They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I want a picture of my troops after a mission with, like, crashed, broken wreckage of what we've blown up behind them, and it just says below, they can't know we were here. Which we might actually be able to do in the photo booth, which is the new thing. We'll come to that later.
Rolling.
For now, I guess we just chuck everyone up here, and then...
Now. Running.
You can run down here. Now, the names of these troops, I'm not really going to talk about them yet, because I'm going to change all their names. Okay, so we know there's someone over here, and there's two, probably three, actually. There's probably someone in the dark over here.
I'm on it. Scanning.
So actually, briefly about the names, all the characters and stuff are going to be renamed, and they're going to be named after people who support the channel on Patreon at a certain tier. I think there's a tier at $6 or whatever, which basically means that I chuck everyone's name into an Excel spreadsheet, I randomize the Excel spreadsheet, and then I start pulling out the names. So that is how people are named in the series, because everyone asks. No, I'm not deliberately trying to shill Patreon, but yeah, if you want to go support the show, etc., like, you know, go to Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Okay, job done, you know how names get in game now, you can stop asking. Because inevitably there are people who will ask anyway. Also, if you see someone asking, you can just let them know.
Scanning.
Okay, there are three of them. They've got some cover nearby that they'll go to. I think, yeah, one of them's already in cover, technically. Oh, actually, no, you're not technically in cover. I wonder if you'll get into cover as soon as we start firing. Either way...
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
I don't see a reason to really postpone this. We could chuck a grenade, hit all of them, and then 85% chance to hit all of them? We'll need to hit with everyone, because if we grenade them, then it's one-hit kill, because the grenade will do 3 to 4 damage. It'll probably just injure them all. And then there'll be 3 people left, and 3 shots. Let's try it. I've just got an achievement like clockwork. Does that mean we're hitting with every shot? Hello. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the achievement gave it away.
Target disabled.
I don't mind. And there we go. Load of promotions. Now, there is also a new mechanic which doesn't seem we got something of, which is the ability point mechanic. By doing cool things like ambush kills and, I think, flank shots, you get ability points. And those can be spent. Didn't appear to get any there, but you can get them from ambushes. I think what we'll do is we'll wait a turn just up here in Overwatch. Hunky so people come forwards. Because there is another squad up there.
Scanning. Come get some.
Got it covered. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some. I'm moving.
I kind of want them to come to me so that I've got the height advantage, so I can shoot them. As opposed to, you know, hug them. Well, you know what I mean. Shoot them with the height advantage. It gives me, like, the ridiculous chance to get bonus.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
Technically, I've got unlimited time on this mission, so I could just flank around and go up here or something. But that would take effort.
On the move. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay, we'll pull you back. It's a shame I can't pull you back to any high cover. Could hunker you, but no, I think pulling you back is probably more sensible
on target
option.
position now.
Oh, not good. Nice.
Target disabled.
Okay, Patricia died. That's not great.
I'm on it. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Avenge Patricia.
Still moving.
What?
Negative damage.
You're joking. Those were terrible shots. I also really don't like being marked. Because that happens. Luckily, you have kind of given me an in. No, one thing that's really nice, by the way, is this target preview. I'm pretty sure that's new of War of the Chosen. In that there was a mod that did that, and that mod was kind of one of the go-to mods like everyone has to have. But now you can see that if I go here, we've got a flank shot.
That's affirmative.
Yes.
Enemy eliminated.
And there we go. Ah, it's no longer
Running
marked.
dry.
I thought that was an ability point. $66, let's try it.
That is not good. On reserves.
66, come on. So close.
Got no ammo.
Well, there goes our cover.
The flanks are moving. Moving to designated coordinates.
Hello. If that'd been a miss, I'd have been
The
pissed.
area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are
Magazine and
clear.
data pad.
-15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Okay, let's run people forwards. Now, by the way, you see there's a green bar here. This is kind of their morale. It's their will, effectively. That will go down as missions progress. And it also means that if you take them on another mission before it's really filled up, it won't have a chance, and it'll go down some more, and it fills up in between missions. So it's kind of there to stop you taking the same soldiers on every mission back to back.
Locked and loaded. Let's rock.
-15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
We don't actually.
We
This
need to
mission
get
we have an
those
infinite window,
charges
but cool.
planted on the double.
Let's
Open
do this.
and turn.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Thank you, Central.
Get those charges planted on the double.
I'm very sad we lost someone. I actually I tried to record the episode earlier, and I had a perfect episode recorded, but I just felt my commentary wasn't quite good enough, like I hadn't had my caffeine, and I decided to re-record it. And in that mission, yeah, it was perfect. We lost no one. Whereas in this one, we actually lost someone. So I'm kind of bummed out, but... Oh, here we go. Take mission photo. We need, like, explosion behind us. Go for, like, they can't know we were here. This is pretty cool. The photo booth allows you to do all these kind of crazy things. I want an explosion behind us. Have they got no, like, debris from the explosion? No. Formation mob. Now, what about a wedge? Yeah. And then you can edit soldiers. You can go, like, hands on hips. We can instead go for... arms crossed. And if we go... gun down... in thought. And then we can also rotate you. The one guy died. Bad show. And then text. They can't know we were here. ... Confirm. Sure, why not? And then if we go layout, they can't know we were here. Zoom in a little bit. I think that's pretty nice. Take photo. They can't know we were here. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just so funny. Okay. Cool.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Radical propaganda, not standard propaganda. It's radical. Okay. Back to the Avenger it is. Memorialize?
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
How would we like to memorialize you? Vengeance will be ours. Take photo. There we go. However, we have 3 promotions. We also have this.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
So, you've got soldier compatibility. And as they, go on missions together, they'll get better together, and then they'll perform better. So, it means that you kind of want to have... Oh, look at that. Low compatibility. Ooh. At least Anna's high. Again, the episode I said earlier? Everyone in that squad survived. They all had compatibility 7 or higher. But hey, I've had caffeine now, so it's going to be a better episode. In terms of commentary, it might be a worse one in terms of gameplay. Right.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment.
You're a specialist?
Deploy robot.
Very nice.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Good. Really like Grenadiers.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
They have a sword. That's all I need to know. They have a sword. I actually know, obviously, what all the different classes are, because they're awesome. And you see down here, they've got their whole, you know, fatigue meter that needs to be rebuffed. Ooh, your health increased. Very nice. Expanded magazine. It's probably one of the weaker ones we can get right now. Data pad, troop corpses. If this was something like a stock, which does 1 damage even on a miss, I would be all over that, especially in the early game where you're going to be missing a lot because people are rookies. Instead, being a clip size 1 is pretty meh. Okay, let's go have a talk to Tigan.
Commander, to the research labs.
Thank you. I did just mention we were going to the research lab. It'll play another cutscene, which is a default cutscene, so we'll skip that. Hello.
Impressive, isn't it?
No. Okay, yes, it is impressive. New research. Datapad decryption. I'll get us intel. Experimental weapons. That will get us the alien weapons, like the big axe and the bolt thrower. Or bolt caster. Alien biotech. That's the story mission. Hybrid materials. That's the Under Armour modular weapons that allows us to use the add-ons we've got. And also leads to mag weapons, which are expensive though. We wouldn't be able to afford them just yet, but certainly want to do an early mag weapons. I think one of the key parts in XCOM is trying to get an early mag weapons because it's so beneficial. Because the quicker you can kill people, the less damage they can do to you. Instead, I think we will go for... I really want to do this. 10 days time. Yeah, let's do it.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options.
I mean, the axe is amazing. In fact, the axe is probably slightly OP.
I'll send word when a complete report is available.
They may have nerfed it. Let's go check engineering. Oh, okay. Yeah, and we're skipping.
Reworked your repulsors with some
so
of the
we've seen this one before.
Their...
Hey, Little Shen. I mean, her name is Lily Shen, but I just take the Y away because it's Little Shen, because she's the descendant of Shen. Build facilities.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Power coil. Okay, so we've got 2 power coils. Probably means we're going to have a gremlin room here, maybe another one here, because we'll have a gremlin room so that this can stock that with people. What do we build up here? Training center. This allows soldiers to establish strong bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase additional technical abilities. That uses the ability points I talked about earlier. We've got the laboratory. Power relay. I want to try and actually build on a power relay thing. Guerrilla Tactics School. Yeah, I feel Guerrilla Tactics School is probably the one I want to go for right now.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
It's also cheaper.
I'll send word when it's up and running.
Build
You'd
items.
be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Yeah. We're definitely going to want a flashbang, because flashbangs are amazing. We'll also get ourselves a med kit. Yeah. We've got 20 supplies left. Yeah, we're broke.
This is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes, Commander.
Jen, we were just talking. So, by the way, I like the fact that when we've taken our trophies, look, we've got like, oh, look, we put the helmet here. And you're like, oh, yay, we've got a trophy. It's a nice helmet. Wait a minute. It's still got the head inside.
With the commander running
see the chin.
I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Wait, you don't really know how to fly the... Oh dear. Yeah, we've still got the heads inside of them. What do we do? Like, preserve the head? That seems a little bit morbid. Okay, let's view our soldiers. Female uniform! That's because she's absorbed the female uniform name accidentally. It's not meant to happen, but it does. Unbonded. Combat intelligence. Oh, combat intelligence affects the rate of ability point gain. Okay. Oh, and this is a compatibility. Yeah, you have very low compatibility. Let's see about you. You're pretty compatible. In fact, you're really compatible with Eva. What about you? Yeah, okay, there's... Some people just aren't meant to be compatible with people. Yeah. Helen gets along with everyone, though. Helen's a social person. We're going to rename them, though, so we will be back in a second with some renamed people. So, we have First Block, Leonardo Felipe, Liara Jennings, Clunky Monkey, Chaos Chest, Exia Seven Swords, Grey, Selamen, Siggy 300, Richard Fawcett, Andrew Wilkinson, and Night Chaos. All added to the squad. They're probably going to all die pretty soon, knowing me. Anyway.
Commander, hello. Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge. The nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Sure, like 5 supply seems worth investigating to me.
New course.
Or like some nice supplies.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Thank you, Central.
It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Also, down here, this is like 3 split, I think, is the factions, the Templars, Skirmishers, and Reapers. The Reapers we already saw. The Reapers are like the stealthy ones. The Skirmishers are the Advent, who are like rogue, and then the Templars are like psychic melee people. The remains of an Advent supply convoy sat in disarray amongst the roadside. After an apparent rocket attack, the trucks were still loaded with a variety of parts and supplies which our team were able to secure without drawing much attention. Not bad. Firaxis. The developer of the game is Firaxis, and this is Firaxis. Command, after recent success, member of the Resistance in US West, blah 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 blah. Scientist? Yeah, I want a scientist, thank you very much. And first blog's recovered. I mean, it's no engineer, but still.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Operation Storm Shield. Protect the device. Difficulty easy. Reward Dr. Fergus Robertson, engineer.
Setting course
Done.
for Sector 9.
Let's do it. I really want an engineer.
United States.
This squad is a little bit, like, fatigued, so instead of taking you, we'll take Selamen. Who do you work well with? 9.9? 9.8? Okay. Yeah. Damn. You get on really well. Like, the last team were antisocial. This is team party life. Like, yeah, okay. Andrew, Leonardo, and Exia, you're in. Exia, Andrew, Leonardo. Oh, no, not Leonardo. You're a grenadier. Fawcett. 7.8. The 7.9 is okay. What about you and Fawcett? Do you and Fawcett get on? 8. Yeah, okay, 8.5. You're in, Fawcett. Okay, all rookies. We will give Selamen a flashbang. I won't take the med kit because they're rookies. And I think having a grenade is going to be more important. And they're less likely to bleed out. I think you're more likely to bleed out if you are a higher rank. So we'll go with explosives for now. They need the extra oomph. Let's do it. Selamen, Seven Swords, Wilkinson, and Fawcett. Make me proud. We've got to protect the device. Okay. There's a load of new missions and stuff added as well in this expansion. So hopefully it'll be one of the new ones.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay, let's do it.
The Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Okay. And this looks like a completely new map. Well, maps are randomly generated, but like a different set of tiles and stuff for the randomly generated map.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
That's a long way to go. Like, I don't mind, but it is a very long way to go.
That's affirmative.
Got it covered.
Let's charge ourselves up.
Solid copy.
Hopefully not get caught.
I'm all over it.
Hopefully they won't find the transmitter too quickly. Oh god, this looks like a abandoned subway or something. Oh, it's so cool. That said, I am really worried about this because we've got a whole bottleneck going on here.
Moving out.
Okay.
On it.
Move everyone through, get them lined up.
Stepping off.
Okay, we can see people from here?
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
No! Oh, and there's a sectoid in there as well. I'm not liking this. Wait, is that door? Oh my god, the door malfunctioned? That's cool. I like that. Ah, there we go. If we move up, we'll get seen. Do we open with a flashbang? Can't open with a grenade. Go for it.
Adjusting aim. We're spotted.
Hi. Yeah, I really don't like that. So Oh, really? I can only hit one of them?
Grenade out!
Okay, at least you're in the open now. If I go here, we can still see them.
Heading out.
Right. Please get a kill.
Miss the target.
That's impressive. We've got one shot left.
Understood. Moving out.
Please be a kill. Oh my god. And mind control.
Kill!
Stop shooting it. Oh my god, there's two. There's four of them. Two sectoids, two not. Right, what we'll do is we'll move up. And. Oh, you're the only person who can move to here? We'll have to flashbang you. I don't know if we're going to get a kill. We'll drop a grenade on you. Don't want to use the flashbang knowing there's like a lot more people lying around later. So we'll try and use a normal shot. Yes! I got an achievement. I knew that was going to pop, but there we go. Domination and promotion earned. Sweet. Ooh. Well, these people up here aren't shooting the thing yet, so for now...
Overwatch.
I'm gonna reload and then...
I'm on it.
They're falling back.
Come on. Oh, come on. Yes!
Target disabled.
Promotion earned. There's a whole load of you up here, though. Only one sectoid. Oh, God! Okay. They aren't triggered, but they can still shoot the thing. Okay. Small steps.
Position confirmed.
I don't know how much health this has. I really wish I knew how much health it had. Because I don't know if I have time to waste getting into like a decent firing position.
Understood. Moving out. Advent troops spotted.
Oh well, we can see him now. Hi. Oh, you've got height. Do not like.
This one's gonna be
Okay,
bright.
flashbang.
Copy that. Eyes on the target. Getting it done.
Just gonna have to get in position. 66. I'll take a 66. Oh, come on! My shooting has been god-awful.
My ammo's running low.
Now, the thing is, they always hit stationary targets. So these are guaranteed shots if they take them.
Starting to get cooked.
Okay. Where's our grenade? You've got the grenade. That's not great. I really wanted the grenade closer.
Understood. Moving out.
I can't quite get them. And you're behind full cover. Crap, they're all behind full cover.
Headed there now.
Really not good. Really not good. I have no idea what to do now. Like, legit no idea. I don't know how much health this thing... Oh, actually, it's quite a lot of health. I can see the health now. Could have waited a bit longer. Okay, 30%. That's never going to cut it. No chance in hell that's going to be good. We're going to have to go for a flank, which means...
Move, move, move!
And then we've already technically got you in half cover. Guess we move you to there. Out. You want to stay on Overwatch. You move to there. Right, hopefully this will stop them from moving forwards and flanking me. Yeah, keep shooting that for the moment. Because you could really murder me if... Ooh, okay. Don't use a mine...
Help! Help! Someone
Oh, mind control resisted, thank God. Yes! They were going to flank me.
Target down.
Okay, look, you panicked. That could have gone a lot worse. I'll take a panic there any day. That Overwatch is frustrating me.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
Okay. I guess that was good. That I can't really deal with as well.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Normally I just flashbang, but I can't. So, right. If we move to here... we get high cover and we can get a flank shot.
No longer a threat.
Okay, sweet. Ability point as well. I maybe cause this to fall down or something? Which... What about shooting you, Psy Zombie? Go for it. If this is a hit, we'll go for the kill. It is. Sweet.
Draining ammo fast.
Okay, I think we have to go for the kill on the Psy Zombie.
Let's rock. Target down.
And then with you, we could go for a flank shot. Kind of feeling that we need to do an Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Oh my God, really? How could you miss that?
Target.
Oh God, no, please. Oh no, Richard. People liked you. That said, it is totally your fault for missing that shot. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. actually can't get to a flank position on you. Which is interesting. No, can we? We can get to a flank position. And a height advantage position. It's not a flank on the sectoid.
Roger that.
But
Hostile
let's do that. And then
running low. Rolling.
Expand a magazine. Eh.
Got some goods here.
Don't take the shot. We could throw a frag. Yes,
Here,
throw a frag.
catch.
Might be able to destroy cover. Unlikely.
Moving to designated position.
60% chance, and then the kill is about a 60% chance on that. I'll take it.
Missed the target. That's it. I'm out.
You didn't go for a flank?
He's in my... I can't.
Okay.
Stop it.
In which case, we've only got one choice. Would this be a flank? It's hard to see with these. Yes, I think this is a flank.
Confirmed.
100%. Do enough damage.
Enemy destroyed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Still lost someone. Damn it. Where's the, like, don't have an overlay at all one? Basic, and then you go, like, text. No. Hide, oh, hide poster, that's the one. Continue.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in his...
Yeah, whatever. Someone change the channel. Could have gone better. Not bad. Except background options. Change the second color to white and then it's the channel colors. I mean, it's a bit... Oh, the edging is... Either way, we'll take it.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy.
Okay. Sniper it is. Another sniper. And another ranger. Welcome back, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay. Fly to the Black Site region, make contact.
I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Advent Burger, where the customer is always right. In between the bun.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was
okay,
Dr. Shen's work.
Shut up, Central. I want to talk about this.
Useful in a long time.
Sniper and a ranger. Commander, these soldiers have reached a new level of technical capability and are eligible to form a bond. Level 1 bonds can be formed immediately, but all future bonds will be attained by staffing. Yeah, no, this is a good pair. So we'll bond the soldiers. Grant an additional action point to a bondmate. Has a single charge shared between bondmates. Do they take the action to do that, or is it just natural? Create a custom poster featuring... Oh, look at that! There's a poster on the wall of our sacred... Oh. The deadly duo, Solomon and Wilkinson. There we go. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Your head is...
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Like, there's a rule of thumb for, like, art and stuff, which is that the eye level should be halfway across the head. Your eyes are way too far out. Well, I guess the top of your head is just missing. Either way, 9 days to do this. We could speed it up if we put someone in there, or we could put someone to clear out alien debris.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
I think we'll just do the guerrilla tactical faster. That way we can actually start promoting people really quick, which would be good, because people are going to die. Okay. What now? More stuff?
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Oh, continue to get ourselves a scientist. Guerrilla Tactics School, and then experimental weapons.
Guerrilla Tactics School, now operational.
Yes. Okay. Just Sergeant. Let's train Sig. And we'll train you to be a Grenadier. Definitely. Okay.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Constance Rue, scientist.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use. Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and
Proving Ground
resources
project
by not
available.
conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
As it stands, I will likely resist further efforts to try and replicate them unless the circumstances of a campaign against the aliens change. I'm a scientist, not a blacksmith or a bowyer. Huh. Okay. Well, we've got a Proving Ground project. So we don't get given them? We have to do a Proving Ground project? Oh. Or do we get them, or...
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Oh, so this is new. So you get technology breakthroughs. When you research something, you might get a chance at something awesome. By redesigning our modular systems to improve access to the consumer parts, our weapon upgrades could be reused indefinitely. That's really awesome, because normally when you use a weapon upgrade, it's used. You cannot then take it off the weapon without destroying it. Yeah, for 5 days, I'm doing it. Because if we don't do it now, we lose it.
To begin, Commander.
Definitely doing that.
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their
primary facilities. Yeah, don't worry, I know. Do we want rookies or supplies? Tough choice. I'm going to call rookies.
Plotting new course.
I think getting more, like, meat shields throughout the enemy. I mean, valuable members of the XCOM project is probably going to be more helpful.
You are too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Fully prepared, okay.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Yeah, so we don't have a map of the area, and there's strange chatter, but let's go anyway. Okay.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, so this is the new mission, but this will have to be next episode. So for now, I can't actually go back. I literally cannot go back. Okay. For now, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Let me know what you think down below so far of War of the Chosen, especially since it's a new series, a new game on the channel, well, expansion. All the likes and the comments and stuff really help, so if you could do those, that'd be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. But until next time, stay shiny.